Hey there, Corin. It's me, Fourest. I just wanted to call and check up on how you've been doing. I know that you're out there doing some searching, and well, I guess we all know how talented you are at finding what you're after. After all, I'm still alive, am I not? How long have you been searching for me now? It's been quite a while, I think. If you're not up to the task of your duties as CEO, I'm ready to tag in at any time. All you have to do is die, and then I can slip right in there and get things back on track. You know, the way the board would like. I think my first order of business would be to get rid of those meddlers. They are really in your way right now. I get that they want things done the old way, and that's all fine and dandy. The old way was pretty great after all, but I think what they fail to consider is that perhaps we need a new way. A newer way than the old way, and a newer way than your way. I personally think that's what's best for the company. And I think the board agrees with me. There's a lot of them that would like to see me take over. I guess you already knew that, but those people who keep trying to resist you, I just don't see why you haven't had them executed in front of the building yet. That's something that Kakos Industries lacks, I think. There haven't been enough executions in front of the building, not enough bodies in strategic places. I think it would really boost morale if more of the employees knew just what the consequences were for failing to meet the standards. It's not that your style is lazy, Corin. No, it's just a little bit loosey-goosey. It lacks a certain structure, a rigidity, or maybe a spine. Ah, there it is, a 5-letter word for gumption. Let me just fill in the boxes here. Not sure why that one was evading me, but there it is now. Something about the letters doesn't look quite right. Well, I'll worry about that later. Anyway, Corin, I just think that you let people do whatever they want too much. This is evil, after all. If you're not ruling with an iron fist, can you even be said to be ruling at all? I know we're not one of those autocratic evils out there, but maybe there's a thing or two we could learn from them. The way Leopold used his people, now, that was something. I think if I was CEO, I would just start taking organs for the fun of it. Not sure what I would do with them, though. It would really tell people exactly what was at stake, though. Steak, a 5-letter word for a cut of beef. Let me just fill that in. Strange. Well, we'll come back to that later. I don't need to take up too much of your time, pal. I just wanted to let you know that I'm here for you. When you die, that is. I'll take right over and then things will be just peachy. I'm really rooting for you in this whole search for the truth thing. Mostly because I know how damaging the truth can be. But it'll just build you back up stronger. Or it'll end you. One or the other. Either way, Kakos Industries will benefit. Well, the one way more than the other, 'cause then I can take over, and I just know I'd be really, really great at CEOing. Looking forward to it. Take care, but not too much, you know.